Is your workplace helping you thrive or silently draining you? Today we reveal the hidden forces behind sanctuary versus stressor environments and how they shape your performance, your mood, and your future. A sanctuary workspace supports your focus, creativity, and energy like a calming haven. A stressor workspace, on the other hand, pushes you toward tension, fatigue, and burnout. And the difference isn't just aesthetic, it's biological. You see, your brain never stops scanning your environment. Harsh lighting, constant noise, and overwhelming clutter can signal danger, raising your stress hormones and lowering your ability to focus. But spaces with natural light, soothing colors, and calming zones can flip your brain into restoration mode. Research shows that calming spaces with elements like greenery, soft lighting, and designated rest areas can actually reduce stress and increase mental clarity. So, what makes a sanctuary environment? A sanctuary workspace isn't about luxury, it's about intentional design. Things like maximizing natural light, bringing in plants, creating comfortable seating zones, and managing sensory input help your brain relax. This improves focus and boosts creativity. Even small, designated calming areas can make a huge impact on your workday. A sanctuary is a space where you feel psychologically safe and supported enough to do your best work. Now, let's talk about what creates stressor environments. Think about crowded open-plan offices without any quiet zones, harsh fluorescent lighting, constant interruptions, and just a general sensory overload. These elements trigger a continuous stress response in your body. That means you'll have lower focus, make more mistakes, and burn out much faster. It's a recipe for exhaustion. And there's a real cost to this for both people and businesses. Organizations that ignore their workplace ambience often pay a heavy price. Employee turnover rises, engagement plummets, and overall performance suffers. But when companies invest in well-designed environments where people feel safe, supported, and energized, productivity skyrockets, and employee loyalty strengthens. It's a clear win-win. So how do you start to transform your workspace? Here are 5 practical steps you can take right now. First, control your light and temperature. Maximize natural light whenever possible and soften any harsh, intense lighting. Second, manage noise. Create quiet zones, use acoustic panels, or simply invest in a good pair of noise-canceling headphones. Third, add nature. Bringing in plants or other natural elements has a proven calming effect. Fourth, declutter and organize. A clear surface reduces cognitive stress and helps you think more clearly. And finally, create true rest zones, dedicated calming corners or micro-break areas where you can genuinely switch off for a few minutes. These aren't expensive renovations. They're just intentional, human-first choices that turn stress into focus and anxiety into energy. Don't just take my word for it. We've heard countless stories from people who've made these changes. One person told us, before we changed our space, hitting deadlines felt impossible. Now it actually feels energizing. Another said, simple things like adding a quiet zone and some plants changed everything for our team's morale. When you compare the before and after, the results are undeniable. You see lower stress levels, higher engagement, more creativity, and a happier, more cohesive team overall. That's the real power of intentional environment design. But a sanctuary workspace isn't just about the physical furniture and layout, it's deeply connected to the culture. A culture of open communication, psychological safety, and intentional leadership brings a sense of calm to even the most chaotic environments. When everyone feels they have a voice and a true sense of belonging, the entire workplace transforms. So don't just survive your workday, thrive in it. You have the power to create a workspace that fuels your creativity, boosts your well-being, and unlocks your peak performance. It all starts with one simple choice. Make your workplace a sanctuary, not a stressor. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more workplace well-being insights. And let us know in the comments. What's the one thing you would change first in your space to make it more of a sanctuary? Share this video to help others transform their environment because we all know that great work thrives in great spaces. Thanks for watching.